Now, one of the things that we've been seeing on NEO is that big financial institutions have been coming to, of course, reiterating buy ratings, increasing price target on NEO, and they are very confident and positive on the near future outlook of NEO. I mean, the reason why I'm saying all this is because Morningstar analyst just came and flagged something that is very, very important. But before we cover what he said, please like this video, please subscribe, please hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get to be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new one. All day, every day, you will know that I cover NEO's latest developments, latest content on this channel, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. I know one thing, and that is those persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price are going to be rewarded with time. Now, without wasting any more of your time, the NEO shares in the near term, this is what the Morningstar, of course, analyst said. NEO shares should see a near-term support by vehicle sales and improving profitability. This was said by the Morningstar Vincent Sun. In a note, the electric maker Hong Kong shares fell after investor GIC, this is the Singapore Wealth Fund, filed a lawsuit against the company in the US, alleging it inflated values of its securities. Whilst the allegations make a dent on NEO's corporate governance, the analyst does not expect this development to materially affect NEO's production of its ES8 and overvalued vehicles. Morningstar maintains a fair value estimate of NEO's ADR at $5.30 and Hong Kong share at 41.60 HKD, right? And the ADR closed on Friday around $6.83. Hong Kong, it finished up 2.5% at 50.50 HKD. Now, look, though what we saw happening from the Singapore Wealth Fund talking about NEO, which part of NEO's response was that was the old news. It was based on what Grizzly said in 2022 or June of 2022, which also during that time damaged or really hurt the stock price of NEO. But now, of course, this company is flagging that obviously they have lost so much onto NEO. This rally that we've been seeing onto NEO, it really hurt them so much, right? Or it made them lose a lot of money. And I've highlighted, though I won't go back into detail, in the video where I was covering that those news of this Singapore Wealth Fund, that if you can go and have a look at NEO's rally where it started, which was around the 10th, the 11th of July, you will notice that the rally only started after the pre-launch of the Onvo L90. That is when the rally of NEO started. That is when we saw NEO share price starting to explode. It never really started based off the earnings, as this Singapore Wealth Fund is saying. The rally of NEO shares did not start because of that, but rather it started because of the confidence that the market and the consumers, the people, gained after they were seeing the massive pre-orders inflow. I mean, pre-orders of the L60, you will know that were around 60,000, and the actual orders right now, as I'm doing this video, since the first of, or since the official launch on the 31st of July, it has gotten to probably over 80,000, because 60,000, we all know that it came pretty fast because a lot of people already were seeing value for money onto this SUV. As if that was not enough, another major catalyst that really boosted the share price of NEO, it was the launch of the all new NEO ES8, third generation NEO ES8. That is what again fueled in the share price of NEO to rise. I mean, go and have a look, take your time, go either to, if you're using Apple, go to stocks. If you're not using Apple, go to your download investing.com app, right? And just go and have a look at how the rallies of where, and check when the rally of NEO started. never started from the earnings as this Singapore Wealth Fund is saying, but rather it started when NEO launched these two products, or started with the deliveries also of these two products, namely the L90 and the all new NEO ES8, which I've discussed, and I think we have exhausted that. And now seeing the Morningstar analyst coming and stand, yes, if he's flagging that created a dent onto NEO, but the Onvo L90 and the all new NEO ES8, they are the ones that are making, or that should make NEO share price to continue getting the support that right there at the market, which is absolutely great. I know some of the analysts don't really see where NEO could be with the deliveries of this Onvo L90 and the ES8, but look, coming to see, or exactly what we saw on that day when the US market opened, seeing the NEO stock price starting down 6%, then quickly responding back to where it had closed the previous day. It shows you the kind of confidence that is on investors right now. They overlook what that Singapore Wealth Fund said about NEO, and they, because they know what NEO is all about and where NEO is headed, which is something that is very good, something that gives me greater excitement to know about where NEO could be headed in the future. So I am happy, man. I am excited. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price are going to be rewarded with time. Look, man, it takes me some time to make videos like this, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up, is to subscribe, is to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least this video can be spread out and all the new investors can get to hear the good news that we share on this channel almost on a day-to-day, if not on a daily basis, here on YouTube. I remain long, I remain strong on NEO, because I believe that those persevering are going to be rewarded with time. Those that are going through the tumbling, the ups and downs of the stock price, are going to be the one that come with the better story, right? And that is us, that is me, that is you out there that have been watching the videos that I've been dropping here. We are definitely going to be rewarded. Don't get it twisted. Don't let some of these bad stuff that people say. I've noticed that even on X, there are some people that used to be NEO lions, as the wealthy mindset Money Mitch would say, right? There are some people that used to be NEO lions. All of a sudden right now they are not happy. I don't know what makes them to be sad amidst what we are seeing. I mean, right now, even someone who was maybe bearish onto NEO, it's starting to be bullish, or the sentiment is changing around NEO because of the L90, because of the NEO ES8. But some of the things that I see from the NEO lions, the people that are really respected when it comes to what they say or their opinions onto NEO, saying whatever they are saying, I wonder what is really happening, right? I wonder, honestly, I wonder, but don't want to go into detail or mention anyone's name on this channel. This channel is just about giving you the latest developments, latest updates, and of course give you my opinions as to where NEO is at and where it could be in the future. And that is what this channel is about. And if you want to get more of this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, because it takes me some time. There's a lot of preparations that goes before a video, or I can shoot a video. There's some research, there's some preparations, man, that goes beyond this. And I'll appreciate that if you can just like, if you can subscribe. This is absolutely free. YouTube won't charge you to subscribe onto my channel. YouTube won't charge you to like this content that I drop here, which is why I humbly ask that you like, man. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Don't want to make this video too long. That is all from me, and God bless you all.